Not sure.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Revelio. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
You've come to the wrong place, child.
Revelio.
For as snooty as Upper Hogsfield is, I don't have much to steal.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Quiet as a mouse round here. Can't say I'm mine.
If a beast can't outsmart me, then it deserves to die.
Ah, but if the air is cool, it always takes longer. Someone's going to regret trespassing. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a...
We get some sort of shot. Daarom eigenlijk dus is er een hele tijd niet.
I've never been afraid of the dark, nor doing dark things.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Levioso! You like games, do ya?
Also,
Let's see you survive that heat. Come on, in a duel? Pathetic.
that's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Toch is een magical beast sometimes mistaken for a fiend.
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
This is almost... You tried, cousin.
Stand still.
Think you're clever. Marvelous.
Accio.
No, too hard. What the? I know all about
Defender.
My young friend.
Incentive.
Bring up.
What have you done?
Potato.
You may want to move.
Bring up.
The Balso.
That ought to warm you up.
Incendio.
I'll put you in a stew.
what you've done. You...
Revelio. Revelio.
No me conta, ¿no?
Defendo.
Eso no lo have to come back.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
I wouldn't give him a cup of mushroom tea. Fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. He must have the Chinese chocolate cabbages.
You can't stop. Was that your best? I've been fighting since before you were born. Oh, that was meant for me.
Also,
Sad.
Incendio.
Not quite.
Early music update. You from the program.
Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomp and cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Accio. Also. Defendo. Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Yes, I do.
I have them right here.
Oh, it doesn't appear that you do. How unfortunate. I do think Eddie's idea has merit. I'm not sure how many more attacks Feldcroft can survive.
Oh, queria use the cabbages.
I'll return with the cabbages as soon as I can.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
How very thoughtful of you, and it's probably my favorite. The sweetest enemy is no wonder. Muggles love him so much. Everything about him is such high quality. From potato to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn your skills on your duty leaf and Laura so adores you as all of your scenes on you. I'm sure. Eleanor Kennedy.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mission of on the craft. Okay, let's you know what, let's do this question. Wait, seeds. This guy got seeds. Where is it? He got some seeds right here.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Yorick the Oddball. Centaurs that never had enough features.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Historically speaking, there's never been
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself.
Revelio.
Have you leave here alive?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Oh yes, thank you. Okay, damn it.
But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh yeah, sure ways. Continue. And the pillars are needed.
Lumos.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yo, what was that? New map? Lodelia? How's it going, Lodelia? What's up, my friends, man? Why can't I just bought it, come on. Incorrect pot size. Yes, no. Incorrect pot size. No, what did I just do? break font size. Oh, this definitely putting tails. Did not know it. Increase damage of each and every fellow. This looks the same. Anyway. Use damage of water. Use ancient magic later for. No, not gonna hurt. Like a cloud. Jeez. See how we do. Increase damage to the let's sneeze.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Just saying.
Ah.
Got four. Ah, got four.
You can't.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What's more powerful?
Hello again, Mr. Undiai.
Glad to see you back.
I got you, Cabbage.
Do you have the chomping cabbages?
Yes, I do. What do you mean, no? Not four.
Not yet, I'm afraid.
How unfortunate. I do think Eddie's idea has merit. I'm not sure how many more attacks Velcroft can survive.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, strawberry cabbage.
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Is that right?
Revelio.
Apology clause again, respect no apology clause.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's go to Lucas.
You shouldn't get so upset.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost... We've never been caught.
Revelio. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to... Try it out. Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Your father. Okay. I promise to say.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Sai tissimi, bro. Yes, I got 4 cabbages.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
There's a fig here, where you been, bro?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
My family has a lineage of
Revelio.
My sister's always wanting quills made of whoop feathers.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Take your time looking about.
plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Crafting table is 2. Your food power. Oh. Never enough. 1 launch, but I can take that. Crafting table. Nice. I'll take the only launch.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Back, yeah, back. Yes, sir, I have this here. No, wait. Wind down there was not too large. Yes. Minus 12 minutes each. Gonna take some time. For the victor, I will see the scrappages go to the Pacific. I have no choice left to do it. Rara che tavola.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that.
We might not be.
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
There's something suspicious about this guy, dude. Something very suspicious.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
We shouldn't bring him here yet. We should not be bringing him.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
It was find out what these guys are hiding. He's hiding something. Place the book on them.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Something new telling us.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Let me go hunt it through.
Did you deliver the Chinese chomping cabbages to my friend Bernard yet? Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
You know what, you got two as well.
That ought to serve you nicely. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Wonder who lives here. I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Oh, you got a skull above his head. Now I can fight him.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Protego! Compulsor! Defendo! Confringo! Accio! Defendo! Compulsor! Protego! Defendo! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Repulsor! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Confringo! hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. Revelio.
Progress notes. Etiquette number 2. Ambitious status. It seems you must first cover the fundamentals of the smash. We'll keep this in mind, but proceed with 2 slow wishes. We can complete 2 languages statement of France, the wishes with 3 years that I deeply fooled by the lashes out indiscriminate result. More wishes. Well, you can't exactly. Social tourism etiquette, please thank your opponents are in 2. Which when flying put a snitch and foul in touch.
Revelio. Accio. It's like a place right out of
I hope you avoided my troll.
Protego! It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
No problem.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title.
And I go back to also. Never mind. On my jump to the cabbage.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello again, Mr. Ndi.
Glad to see you back. Do you have the chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
No problem.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for?
Interesting. Who knows?
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
The kidnapped cabbage, the throw, whatever it's called. We finished it. So yeah, we're
Off
done.
on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, the adventure for today is done. The adventure for today is done. It's night time. And the clock. It's in Shara. Anyway guys, as always, thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next stream. As always, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, follow Facebook on Facebook TV. Yeah, I'll see you on the next stream. Have a great job. Peace.